8 laps, our first of 3 factory stock heats. Tim Beebe holding on to that green flag. They have been given the 1-lap signal. We are finally ready to go racing at Hartford Speedway Park. Off and running down the front straightaway, William Bayham, the early leader in the 07. William Bayham, Eric Knight, mid-season championship winner. Mike Wells on the outside up to second in car number 71. And Gary Meager running fourth in car number 20. Fred Wood in a battle for the number 5 spot. Mike Poston on the outside. William Bayham with about a half a straightaway lead. Mike Wells, Jerry Scott slowing in turn 2 in car number 22. Finished third in our midseason championship last Friday night. And Jerry Scott in car number 22 unable to make the pit entrance there in turn 3, stopping. Ray Loomis in the 1 car. John Kubek in 93 and Larry Spicer in car number 95. And Mike Wells, your new leader in car number 71. Eric Knight in the 04, Fred Wood in 29, side by side for fourth. Fred Wood takes the spot over going down the back straightaway. Mike Poston running third in 23. William Bayham trying to close the gap on your leader, Mike Wells. Fred Wood running third. Mike Poston, Gary Meager. Eric Knight sixth, and Dennis Bennett running seventh in car number 77, halfway. 4 laps down, 4 to go this time by. Dennis Bennett getting by Eric Knight in the 04, trying to get by him. Eric Knight right back on the inside. Four laps complete, and coming around to complete lap 5, Mike Wells, your leader, William Bayham second. White flag this time by. Lap 7 being completed. Fred Wood on the outside. William Bayham trying to hang on to that number 2 spot. Dennis Bennett 4th in 77. Fred Wood finishing 3rd in car number 29. 07 William Bayham finishing 2nd. Your midseason championship feature winner, and he's won the first heat tonight, Mike Wells from Breedsville, your winner. Ron Skinny Poshin in car number 5, Howard Lideker Jr. in 10. Your lineup for heat number 2 for the factory stocks. J.R. Hodevy, your early leader. Todd Atherton 2nd. Dennis Brower goes 3rd in car number 57. Bill Nyatt in the 3BR driving a 1965 Dodge Coronet. Recycled car from the first ever Daytona 500. Just kidding. That is not a former Petty Enterprises car. J.R. Hodevy, your leader. Dennis Brower running 2nd in car number 57. Howard Lideker Jr. up to 5th in the 10 car, getting around Brig Reynolds. Good battle there. Bill Nyatt in the 3BR. Howard Lideker Jr. underneath Todd Atherton going for 3rd down the back straightaway. J.R. Hodevy, your leader out of turn 4. Denny Brower running 2nd, car number 57. Five laps complete, 3 to go. This time, your leader, J.R. Hodevy. Denny Brower 2nd. Howard Lideker Jr. goes 3rd. Drivers must stay in single file order until the green flag is waved. 3BR is going to get docked 1 spot. Battle for 2nd, Howard Lideker Jr. getting around Denny Brower. 2 laps to go. J.R. Hodevy and Howard Lideker Jr. your top 2. And the white flag this time by Howard Lideker Jr. right on J.R. Hodevy's back bumper, trying him on the low side. White flag, 1 to go. Howard Lideker Jr. on the outside. Getting a 1/4 of a car length in front of him down the back straightaway and taking over the top spot. Howard Lideker Jr., your new leader. Heading for the checkered. Shorty Lideker gonna win it in car number 10. Howard Lideker Jr., your winner from Berrien Springs in car number 10. James Schmalfelt in 88. Sean McLaughlin in car number 9. Alan Stanton in the 78. And he apparently unable to make. Alan's there. Mark Lambrick in 31. Brian Kerstead in 44B. And Jesse Scott in car number 99. Jim Abbott, your leader. Mike Hoffman, second. And a battle for third. Bill Bamman running third. Jesse Scott on the move from the back, running fifth. Jim Abbott, Mike Hoffman second, Bill Bamman, Mark Lambrick in the 31, Jesse Scott in 99. To the inside of Mark Lambrick for fourth, heading into turn 3. Jesse Scott up to fourth in car number 99, working on Bill Bamman for third. Bill Bamman slowing into 3B. Jesse Scott still on the move. Battle for third. 31 Mark Lambrick. And Jesse Scott on the outside. Brian Kerstead up to fifth in the 44B. Battle with the 78 car of Alan Stanton. Jim Abbott continues to lead. Mike Hoffman second. Mark Lambrick running third. Okay, now let's see if we can see those two guys pick that car up and lift it off the guardrail. I challenge you. Jesse Scott moving up on the inside underneath Mark Lambrick, going for second. Jim Abbott, your leader. Jesse Scott, Mike Hoffman, and Mark Lambrick in 31. And Jesse Scott up to second in car number 99. Around a complete lap 6, 2 more to go. Straightaway lead for your leader, Jim Abbott. Looking at the white flag, 1 to go this time by. Jesse Scott second. Mark Lambrick third, and Mike Hoffman running fourth. Mark Lambrick getting around Jesse Scott, moving up to second. Half a lap to go for your leader into turn 3. Jim Abbott, Mark Lambrick running second, Jesse Scott third. And Jim Abbott from Bangor, your winner in car number 86. Ray Loomis and Jeff Koffel in that first row. Ray Loomis, Jeff Koffel on the outside, Bill Bamman running third. Shane Abbott hitting the wall there in turn 2 in the 186. And may be headed pit side there in turn 3, Shane Abbott. Gary Meager getting sideways in turn 1, car number 20. Ron Skinny Poshin and Jerry Scott in 22. And the 22 car finished third in our midseason championship here last Friday night. Trying to work their way into the top 5 to transfer to the A feature. Three wide on the main straightaway, heading down in it. Jerry Scott in 22, the 3BR. Bill Nye at 83, Jim Anders, and Ron Skinny Poshin in the 5. And a very hard shot into the wall, the 22 of Jerry Scott. Getting airborne there momentarily. And I think Jerry Scott's climbing out down there. That's him standing up. How about a hand for Jerry Scott? And let's hope everybody else say okay down there. Very hard collision down there. 4-car battle. They tried to go 3 wide, and it just did not work heading down into turn 1. Jeff Koffel leads them back up to speed. Back to green we go out of turn number 4. Ray Loomis, Jeff Koffel second, 3-car battle for third. Jeff Koffel on the outside of Ray Loomis. Bill Bamman running third, Rod Kinsler and Eric Knight. Ray Loomis, Jeff Koffel, Bill Bamman, Rod Kinsler running fourth. Five-car battle for the number 2 spot, led by Ray Loomis. Rod Kinsler in the K9, Bill Bamman in 3B. 04, Eric Knight. 93, John Kubek. And Rod Kinsler takes over the number 2 spot. No less than 8 cars now in a battle for those top 5 spots. Sean McLaughlin trying to move up in the 9 car. Gary Meager in 20. Ron Poshin in the white number 5. Eric Knight cutting a tire down the right front on the 04 car, slowing. Gary Meager underneath Bill Bamman for the final transfer spot, trying to work into the top 5. Jeff Koffel, your leader. Rod Kinsler second. Ray Loomis running third. Gary Meager trying to take over fifth. Bill Bamman on the outside. Ron Skinny Poshin in 5. And Sean McLaughlin in the 9 car. Larry Spicer headed pitward on the back straightaway, car number 95. Rod Kinsler putting the pressure on Jeff Koffel for the number 1 spot. 3 more laps to go, coming around and complete lap number 9. Ray Loomis still running 3rd. And your 5th place car stopping down here in turn 4, Gary Meager in 20. Bill Bamman moves back into the top 5 into 3B. Less than 3 laps to go. Jeff Koffel, your leader. Rod Kinsler second. The 93 car, John Kubek running 3rd. Bill Bamman and Ron Skinny Poshin in the final transfer spot. Rod Kinsler on the inside, white flag, 1 to go. Rod Kinsler trying to take over the top spot. Rod finished 4th in our midseason championship here last Friday night. Trying to hang on. Ron Skinny Poshin on the move on the outside, running 4th. Taps the wall out of turn 2. Fender flying in the wind there at the back. 6-car battle heading toward the checkered. Bill Bamman in the final transfer spot, finishing 5th in the 3B. Atherton. Mike Hoffman in 107.30. Brig Reynolds. K9 Rod Kinsler. 34. Jeff Koffel, 5. Ron Skinny Poshin, 3B. Bill Bamman, 9. Sean McLaughlin. 29, Fred Woods. 71, Mike Wells. 93, John Kubek. And Al Stanton in car number 78. Howard Lideker Jr., your early leader down the back straightaway. 20-lap main event for the factory stocks. IRA feature, you'll go next. We need those cars getting ready. We need the IRA feature. You're up next. Howard Lideker Jr., J.R. Hotovy second, Jim Abbott third. Dennis Bennett running 4th, Jesse Scott and Mark Lambrecht in 31. Fred Wood trying to move up in the 29 car. A big host of cars out of turn number 4, led by Mike Poston. Jesse Scott in car number 99, losing a tire and taking a wild ride on the main straightaway. Out of Ian, Dennis Bennett running 4th. Mike Poston stopping in turn 2. He had just gone back to the pit area, back onto the speedway. Mike Poston in car number 23, stopping over in turn 2. 15 to go. Alan Stanton up into the wall and fire breaking out on the number 78 up there in turn 2. And Alan out of the car over there in turn number 2. Car number 57 running 7th. Denny Brower, that's right, Denny Brower in car number 57, Brig Reynolds in 30. Jim Abbott on the inside, going for the top spot. Mark Lambrecht on the move, and car number 31 making it 3 wide, heading into turn 3. Five laps to go this time by, 10 laps complete. Brig Reynolds cutting down a tire in turn number 1, car number 30. White flag, 1 to go for your leader, Howard Edgar Jr. out of turn 4. Can you say grenading an engine? Holy cow, Jeff Koffel in car number 34. Parts all over the front straightaway. Howard Shorty Lideker Jr., your winner from Berrien Springs in car number 10.